Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about an interesting project that you can also potentially get it for free, and I'll explain that by the end of this video. And this project is called Rangers Protocol or the RPG token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. For this project, I recommend you guys to go to their website rangersprotocol.com in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on some information presented below CoinMarketCap's page for this token and some information from their website itself. But the research that I'm going to do is a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Rangers Protocol? Rangers Protocol is a future-oriented virtual world blockchain infrastructure. It integrates cross-chain NFT, EVM, and distributed network protocols, professionally supports NFT and complex application. So right off the bat, there's a lot of information that's presented here in very small sentences, so we need to break it down. So Rangers Protocol is a protocol that claims to be a future-oriented virtual blockchain infrastructure, which means they are a platform that focus on bringing in virtual reality to the world of blockchain, and they are mainly future-oriented, which means they are focusing on the futuristic world, which will include a lot of virtual components to it, and they're bringing that to the blockchain world, right? So that's basically what their platform is all about. So in the virtual world, what do they offer? So they offer cross-chain functionalities, NFTs, and EVM compatibility, which means Ethereum Virtual Machine compatibility, and distributed network protocols. So they're trying to distribute the protocol to multiple different chains and professionally supports NFT and complex applications. So they're mainly focused on NFT as well as other complicated applications in their blockchain, right? So Rangers Protocol serves all entrepreneurs and pioneer developers, allowing them to freely try out content creation, cross-chain operation and applications development in the Rangers Protocol ecosystem without permission. So they are a platform that aims to kind of like support entrepreneurs who want to build businesses on top of their blockchain, and pioneer developers who will basically allow them to freely try out content creation. So you can create any form of content you want within their blockchain. You can also test the cross-chain compatibility of this blockchain as well, and applications development in the Rangers Protocol ecosystem without any permission, which means you can do it fully in a decentralized manner, right? So again, I know I've thrown a lot of words here, but by the end of this video, you'll definitely get an idea of what this platform is. So with that being said, let's go to their website itself to see what other information we can find. So virtual world's blockchain infrastructure. So again, they're trying to bring in the virtual reality space to the blockchain along with NFTs and cross-chain compatibility, right? So Rangers Protocol can realize a high-performance blockchain group with cross-chain contract interoperability among the EVM system of multiple blockchains. Again, they're throwing a whole bunch of words and trying to confuse people, but overall, they are an NFT slash virtual reality based blockchain, right? So it is a project that is backed by Pantera Capital, again a very popular venture capitalist on the crypto space, also owned by the FTX owner, and it's a project, it's a venture capital that has invested in multiple different successful projects as well, right? And Alameda Research is also a very popular like venture capital platform. Hashkey, 7X Ventures, SNZ, Spark Digital Capital, as well as Huobi Global, Consensus Lab, Puzzle Ventures and Kernel Ventures, Incuba Alpha, AU21 Capital, or Origin Capital, and Morningstar Ventures. So again, a lot of different venture capitals have invested in this project, and this is a reason why this project has a lot of room to succeed in the future, because all of these big guys are betting on the success of this platform, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like this project is something that you guys definitely need to take a look into. They have they have a list of developers. So some of the main developers are from LeeCube, which is a blockchain version of Lego and an art version of GitHub. So that's basically what this project is all about. And they also have developers who work from Mix Marvel Pocket and so on and so forth, right? So again, that's pretty much the people who work with this project and people who work on this project. So they're also partnered with Mix Marvel, Dodo, Binance Smart Chain. This is a Binance Smart Chain project, by the way. So it is available as a BIP20 token on Binance Smart Chain. And you can also see some of the other partners here by clicking on the View More button here. And if you see, they have pretty cool graphics. They are obviously multi-chain and cross-chain compatible, which means they are going to be available on Polkadot, Ethereum, and so on and so forth, other blockchains soon. So again, pretty cool features. So some of the key main features of this platform is high security. Just like any platform, they are focusing on security as well. Bridging, again, since they're trying to be interoperable, they need to bridge their asset from one blockchain to another blockchain, which they're also trying to achieve. Consensus, again, this is also something that they're trying to achieve between different blockchains. NFT protocols, real-time response, should be developer friendly. So they're basically trying to be a platform that is easy to develop and easy to use as well, right? So here are some of the other partners as well, which you can go through. Again, they're also partners with Tron and several other players, backed by, again, these are names that we already seen before, developers as well. And if you see the roadmap, which you can basically check out the roadmap by yourself. I'm not going to cover this in the video, but overall they are planning to bring in new features to their platform pretty soon, and that's definitely going to drive a lot of adoption, right? And I think that's a really cool thing with this platform. So Milestone, they are an NFT, Ethereum NFT compatible, and they've also achieved several other frameworks and targets as well. And if you see some of the other kind of roadmaps, you can click on the right button to see, but for now I'm just going to skip on that. And now you're seeing the team members here. There are a lot of members who have worked on this project, which you can also kind of research on them by searching them on LinkedIn or Twitter and other social media page to see what other projects they're working with, right? Apart from that, you also have the usual social media information on the bottom. So overall, it's a pretty cool platform that has a lot of investors backing it, and you have a lot of information presented in condensed manner. Although they are throwing around words like virtual reality, NFT, EVM, multiple blockchain, blah blah blah. Overall, it's a platform that is kind of like a gamified platform, but they're trying to achieve the futuristic potential in such a way that they'll continue to remain relevant in the upcoming years. And that's something that every project needs to focus on, right? So it's good that this project is focused on the future and the future of virtual reality, to be specific, right? So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token is currently ranked 2,774th by market cap on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading at $27.19 at the time of making this video, with a 13.28% increase in the past 24 hours, right? Again, that's quite a bit of decent increase. The market cap information must be taken with a grain of salt, because it's not a trusted information even as per CoinMarketCap's symbol here. But overall, this token can somewhere be between $8 to $10 million in market cap, which means this token is a very low market cap token, which means there's a lot of room for this token to grow. Even though this token has increased like 13.28% in the past 24 hours, there is a lot more room to grow despite the price of each token being worth close to $30. The market cap is still extremely small. That's because of the tokenomics, which you'll see right now. But overall, you see the max supply is only 21 million tokens, which is again the exact same max supply as the Bitcoin max supply. And as you guys know, scarcity is pretty much built within the Bitcoin system itself, and that's one of the reasons why Bitcoin is so popular when it comes to price wise. and it's a very hard asset. Similar to that, RPG is also a hard asset because it has a very low max supply and a fixed supply as well, which means this project has a good tokenomics compared to numerous projects that we've covered in our channel. And if you see the circulating supply as well, it's significantly smaller. So there's only 293,000 kind of tokens in circulation, which is a teeny tiny fraction of the max supply. Even though the max supply itself is a very small max supply, this token has a very small circulating supply in proportion to its max supply, which means this token will definitely get a lot more new tokens dumped into the market. And I think this token is going to definitely move sideways for a small period of time before actually pumping up, right? I think this token has a lot of opportunities to pump because of its tokenomics itself, right? So that's a really good thing to see, and I'm really liking the tokenomics of this token. So looking at the charts itself, this token has obviously pumped like quite a bit. It's been doing very well, in fact. So if you take a look at the initial price charts for this token was worth $15.29 on 7th of October, which wasn't really very far away, and it immediately reached an all-time highs of about close to $28 per token before crashing back down to a price point of about $17.99, or somewhere between $17.90 to $18.10 per token on 8th of October, but it kind of was moving upwards. So this is a volatile token, which means there's a lot of room for this token to kind of become a short-term player as well. So if you're a very short-term trader, the volatility can be taken advantage of, and you can basically make some money on that one. But we are talking about mid to long-term investment opportunity as well, which I feel like this token can definitely do, right? But if you see the price point, the token went from $18.93 on the 11th of October, which is again yesterday, and today this token, after listing on the PancakeSwap exchange, it right away made its new all-time highs of about $28.83 before cooling down. It seems like this token will definitely cool down a bit. So if you're trying to buy this token right now, you're going to get super wrecked because this token is already at its all-time highs. You need to definitely wait for this token to kind of stabilize somewhere between the $24 to $22 per token range, which will be a good dollar cost average opportunity. I think this token has a lot of room to grow. The market cap is extremely tiny. Even though the market cap is not fully accurate from CoinMarketCap, the market cap will definitely be below the $10 million market cap, which is something that will make this token pump extremely hard, because I think this token has a lot more room to grow. And now with the Binance Smart Chain listing, PancakeSwap listing to be specific, this token is going to get a lot of attraction. And PancakeSwap being one of the most premium blockchain dexes on Binance Smart Chain, it's a good way for the token to get some traction. But I think this token will get listed on multiple other decentralized exchanges as well, and maybe even some centralized tier 3 to tier 4 exchanges as well, and then slowly tier 2 exchanges, which will definitely drive the price of this token higher, right? But if you're looking to buy this token right now, I would definitely not recommend you to do so, because this token can easily come down. In fact, it's seemingly coming down in this chart right now, and if you're buying this right now, you're gonna lose a lot of money, right? So you need to be careful about that, guys. So if you go back to the Bitcoin comparative, the pattern is pretty similar. So it's an exact carbon copy of the dollar comparative. But if you see the price point, it was initially worth 28,000 satoshis per token on 7th of October, but it reached an all-time highs of about 50,000 satoshis per token before crashing back down to 33 to 34,000 satoshis per token, and then going back up and down, and it reached a relative lows of 33,000 satoshis on 11th of October, which was yesterday, and it reached an all-time highs today of about above 55,000, close to 51. Sorry, not 55, it's 51 to 52,000 satoshis per token. Now it's kind of reverting back to the mean, right? So I think this token can go below the, I believe, close to 42 to 40,000 satoshis per token, which will be a really good dollar cost average and opportunity in the Bitcoin comparative. But I think since this token is available on the Binance Smart Chain, it's always better to stick with the dollar comparative, because you basically have to buy BTCB, which is the Binance version of Bitcoin, which is also going to incur some fees, and then buy this token with BTCB, which is going to incur some more fees. So I think the most efficient way is to buy it through USDT or BUSD on Binance Smart Chain, because again it is a Binance Smart Chain based token, so it's easier to buy through those means, right? Again, I would suggest you guys to hold off on both Bitcoin and dollar comparative because it is super hot right now. If you look at the markets itself, this token is available on Uniswap version 2 in the Ethereum blockchain, and it's available on PancakeSwap and Dodo exchange on the Binance Smart Chain blockchain, and also available on 1inch from the Ethereum blockchain as well. So if you see, there's no real centralized exchanges that have listed this token because this token is only like a week old or something. So I think this token has a lot of room to grow. There's going to be new all-time highs. I think easily this token can reach an all-time highs of close to $30 to $35 per token. If you're lucky, we can even go higher than that. But this is going to be a really good opportunity to get into an early project with a very low market cap and very strong tokenomics, which can definitely get listings on exchanges like KuCoin or Gate.io or MEXC and so on and so forth, which will definitely drive the token price of this token to about $30 to $35 in the short term. But in the long term, depending on what they aim to do with their virtual reality blockchain, they can even go as high as $50 if we are lucky, right? Again, this is probably like a little bit speculative because we need to see what products that this project is actively offering and if their products are actually being used by the community, right? So overall, there is a lot of room for this project to grow, and in theory, at least, this token is going to be a successful token. But it needs to be said that we need to wait and see if this token is going to perform, because there's going to be a lot more other tokens that can easily copy the formula of this token and do a much better job with this, right? So that's just my opinion, guys. Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. And another thing that I forgot to mention to you guys is that this token can easily be earned on PancakeSwap by staking the cake token. So if you have some cake tokens that you want to earn, if you have some cake tokens that you have lying around or staked in a pool or provided liquidity or something, you can easily stake those cake tokens on the syrup pool for RPG and earn some RPG tokens passively while you're doing your research. So again, as I said, this time is obviously not the best time to buy this token because this token is pretty high when it comes to the price potential, price option. I think this token can easily cool down. So till then, you can stake your cake tokens to earn this token passively. But again, you need to have some cake tokens for that, right? So it's always good to have a little bit of cake tokens for earning passive tokens like this on PancakeSwap, right? So again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.